Hello, Taurus. This is Maxine Taylor, America's first licensed astrologer, with your March astrological forecast. And there's so much going on this month. As you probably know, Mercury, the planet of communication and correspondence and transportation, the one that helps us think clearly, is retrograde. And it goes retrograde very early in the month. It goes stationary retrograde on the 5th and actual retrograde on the 6th. Since we feel there's a few days ahead, let's just say from March 1 until March 28, Mercury is retrograde. And what this means is that you're not going to start any new projects during this time. Instead, you're going to tie up the loose ends of unfinished projects. Because anything started under a retrograde Mercury, any new project started under a retrograde Mercury, either fizzles out completely or has to be redone within the year. And you do not want to do that. Okay, I'm still trying to get organized here, so bear with me. Okay, well, we have three things occurring the first week of the month, and this indicates a shift in the energy, a shift in the force, a fluctuation in the force. First of all, Mercury is retrograde, as I just mentioned to you. The other thing that is going on right at that time is that Uranus, the green planet, right here, the planet of rebellion, of liberation, of innovation and invention, moves from do it now, get out of my way, Aries, to practical, logical, I'll do it one step at a time, Taurus. Now, the way Taurus works is very different from the way Aries works. Aries shoots from the hip, takes off running, and says, call me when it's ready. Taurus says, I'm going to take it a step at a time, and it will get done. Taurus is the sign of money and values. And in your solar chart, Uranus, which is in Taurus, your own sign, sits on your solar ascendant. And so you are rebelling. You are totally your own person now, more so than ever. And since Uranus is in Taurus, Taurus is a fixed sign. And once Taurus makes up its mind, it's going to do something. That's it. It gets done. And so there you are acting very innovatively, somewhat rebelliously, breaking away from the old you and expressing the new you. This is really exciting. At the very same time, we have a new moon in Pisces, 15 degrees of Pisces on the 6th. So those are three things going on that bring about a shift. And you'll see it worldwide. This is not just for one country or one region. This is global. So you want to be aware that this is going on. Now, while all this is going on, let me tell you about the new moon. The new moon is a time for new beginnings. We have the new moon approximately 2 days after the dark of the moon. In the dark of the moon, nothing is happening. And so the very first few days of March, the energy is going to be on pause. And then on the 6th, the new moon in Pisces kicks in. And in your case, it falls in your 11th house of friends and group activities and hopes and wishes. And there is the new moon saying, get with your friends, put your dreams into action, be a friend to all. And Uranus is saying, yeah, do it your way. And Mercury is saying, wait a minute, I'm not sure what I want to do, because Mercury's in that 11th house also all month. And this means there can be changes in your social circle. Your goals can undergo a change, particularly since Uranus is in your sign. It'll be there through 2025, and you are reinventing you. This is very exciting. Okay. And the rest of us are saying, well, what happens after 2025? Well, Uranus goes into Gemini. Okay. So we've got Mercury retrograde, hurry up and wait, don't start new projects. We have the Sun in Pisces, and it's in the 11th house, and wherever the Sun is, that's the center of your life. So your friends, your goals, your hopes, your wishes, and your humanitarian spirit, which is a friend to all, that is what is triggered. Now, the Sun is going to move into that 12th house on the 20th as it moves into Aries. And this is when you're going to pull back, retreat, and enjoy your own privacy. This is you saying, I just have to do it my way, go away world. And I think this may be because when you look up here, Venus, the planet of love, is in your 10th house until the 26th. This enhances your public image. Venus is love, it's beauty, it's money, it's all things beautiful. It's in your 10th house of your career and your public image. And so you're out there. You're busy in the eyes of the world. Of course, you need solitude and privacy. And then on the 26th, Venus moves into your 11th house. And instead of your career being what you love and where you find your love, your friends, your group activities, they shine. And so you find a great deal of happiness being with your friends. Now remember that Mercury is still retrograde until the 28th of the month. So my suggestion is just scratch off Mars for new projects. Get into it for tying up the loose ends of unfinished business. Now, after the new moon, things are moving forward. The moon keeps growing and it's moving around the zodiac, of course. And then on the 20th, when the Sun enters your 12th house and says, go away, world, leave me alone, the full moon sits on your 6th cusp. And the full moon is in 0 Libra. 0 of any sign is an indication of a new beginning. The full moon is when things come to a head. So are you looking for a new job? Are you looking to fulfill some work project that you wanted to get finished? Remember that Mercury does not go direct until the 28th of the month. It goes stationary direct. On the 29th, it goes direct. The full moon brings things to a head at work on the 20th, and you can tie up the loose ends of unfinished projects during that time. So I think I've covered the planets. I want to remind you, those of you who are here in Atlanta, that you are always invited to my free full moon ceremony. This month it's on the 20th, March 20th, at the Phoenix and Dragon. I hope you will join us. It is life transforming. I know you will love it. And if you don't have a copy of your actual birth chart, the actual printout of the chart itself, if you will contact me at my website, MaxineTaylor.com, with your birth data, month, day, and year, city and state, and exact time, I will send you free of charge a printout of your actual chart. And if you are ready for me to do your personal forecast or birth chart, please go to my website, MaxineTaylor.com, select the reading you would like, and we will get together and talk about you. So, till we meet again, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.